WBPL 76, we shine. In the ring, it's our time. Oh, storylines listing, making a guess, daring us to be the best. Every night we pass the test. In the ring, the Wild West. Characters larger than life. Epic battles and no strife. Fans cheering in the night. Under the moon or neon light. Black pants reaching to the top. Every slam makes heart stop. On WBPL 76 we shine. In the ring it's our time. It's our time. Characters larger than life. Epic battles and no strife. Fans cheering in the night. Under the moon or neon light. Black pants reaching to the top. Every slam makes heart stop. On WBPL 76 we shine. In the ring it's our time. It's our time. Got names on lock, motivations, punches break the clock. Moon twirls with sparkly grace. He's got a beard, but who's to say? All cosmic suplex love. We're dropping truth from up above. Magical throws and steals your dreams. Fighting fate as a tag team of memes. The stars falling fast, rising strong. In the ring is where we.
Hello, everybody. This is Halzakar of the Black Pants Legion coming at you with Weekends End here on Sunday night on WBPL 76. I am joined, as usual, by the one, the only, the Edit Master. This is Crow.
Hello. How you guys doing?
And damn, I got to get better about this. And Pariah Wolf, and quit screwing with me, man. God.
We're trying to do an intro here. Come on.
Yeah. And sitting here in the booth with us is the one, the only, the man with the velvet voice. This is Fuzzy.
Hey, everybody. Welcome to WBPLW and Weekends End. It is a fantastic Sunday, and we're happy to have you here.
So, first of all, Pariah Wolf, and thank you for gifting 10 subs.
Oh, Jesus Christ, Aiden.
Damn it, Aiden, gifting 20 subs. I don't
That's
know.
a lot of Subway, man.
That is, and that's a lot of fake tuna.
Come on, man. You don't like the taste of microplastics?
I like tuna subs, but the fact that they were like, no, this isn't really, it turned out it's not tuna, it's tuna flavored flakes.
Oh, dude.
And there's Sunshine
Dude, if
Temple
it's good enough for my fish, it's good enough for me.
Okay, listen, y'all, I don't... And Vectron resubscribed, and Cinder Dragon resubscribed. Thank you all very much. And yes, there was a thing where Subway wasn't actually making their tuna subs out of tuna. They had like some sort of tuna. And there's 5 from Vectron. I don't have the. I'm not made of stern enough stuff to deal with this tonight, y'all. What are you doing to me? You've got the. And there's Ravano LA gifting 5 more.
Good.
We appreciate you being here at WBPL 76. We appreciate you came here to join us tonight, but we do have to ask.
The hell.
What are why?
Thank you, Cookie, for the 100 bits.
Thank you, Cookie, for the 100 bits. And then there's Surathan with 5 more. I'm gonna have to ask my dear darling wife to bring me some frothy water-like beverage or something.
She's just gonna say no.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's probably true. And there's 69 bits from Fezbear. All
Nice.
right. So positive shares are turned on. They are only one. And there's Ninja Turtle with 5 more.
Thanks, Ninja Turtle.
Shit. All right. God. Oh, thank you very much. Appreciate it. I can't get out of first gear. Damn it all.
Ha!
This
Here, I'll
channel
help you out here.
This channel made possible by viewers like you. And I don't know if any of the rest of you ever watched PBS as a kid and then said viewers like you and you went, "Who, me?" But I did.
Well,
and
that is exactly what it is. Yeah, it's us.
made possible by viewers like you. Positive shares are turned on. They're 100. Damn it! 100 goob. There's Tom Zach with another 20 subs. God, you guys could go get. We appreciate it, but it's
This is if this is cutting into your funding for corn dogs and hash browns and Slim Jims, please be responsible.
please make sure you feed yourself before you try and make my brain. There's 7th DPS resubscribing at 13 minutes. I'm God. Okay.
Thanks for the 100 bits,
you.
Titicus Urbanicus.
Anyway, positive shares are turned on. They're 100 goob. You get 1 positive share per stream. What is it? That's a level 11 hype train. Diggs is going to be going. Diggs' phone is going to be going
He
off.
just looks down at something like, "Oh, I think the wrestling started."
Oh, it is 8 o'clock Eastern, isn't it?
9. And there's Opgear with another 5.
8 Central, fine.
Yeah, Diggs is right there. He said, "What the heck?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I know, I know, right?" And there's Poet Girl. Thank you, Poet Girl, for gifting another sub. Appreciate that. And there's Pharisees with some bits. So, positive shares. Positive share I have for this week. Earlier today, I had been given as a gift a set of Minecraft Uno cards. And my kids, being the Minecraft fiends that they are, came to me with... Leo Howler, thank you for being here. First time chat. Hope you enjoy WBPL 76 and WBPLW tonight. They
enjoy your pants.
They came to me and they said, and there's Lady Red with 10 more. I don't know what... I can't even finish a story. You all,
Keep going. You got it.
Thank
you
you.
can do this.
Thank you all very much. Yes, the hell yes quick scream. Sure, that Diggs is correct. Anyway, my kids came to me and they said, "Daddy, can you teach us how to play this?" And I was like, "You want to learn how to play Uno?" And they said, "Yes." So I taught them how to play Uno, and I played some games with them, and then it was me and dear darling wife and my 2 kids all playing Uno together and laughing and having a wonderful time as a family. Positive share. There you go.
And that was the last time that you ever had a friendly relationship with your children, as Uno, as we all know, will destroy family, friends, anything. I mean, you could be. Your wife is lucky to still be there,
I mean,
This is-
let's
this-
be
this
unless
sounds
she's
be
the
fair.
one. She's the one that cleaned house. I bet.
No, she hadn't ever played Uno before either.
Okay.
Let's be fair though. It's not Monopoly,
It's very true.
and so that's
Yeah, fair enough.
that's the positive share I have for this week. So, gentlemen, do you have a positive share you'd like to do?
I think I'll let Crow go first because there's certainly a big positive share he may want to do.
I don't. Not the second.
Oh, okay. Oh,
Sorry.
I suppose that's still okay. Fine. I will say my positive share is that after several weeks and some frustration, finally the phone network, the cell phone network in northern Wisconsin, is working, so I can actually contact my parents.
Hell yeah!
Nice.
Cellcom was down for 2 weeks,
Wow.
and it was weird. But at least Mom was understanding why I hadn't called her.
Synthwave,
Or-
thank you for resubscribing 5 months. And there's an anonymous gifter giving a sub to. Oh my god! There, positive share. Chat has pushed the hype train to level 12.
That's a positive share. I'm 12, baby.
I don't know what to do
Nice.
anymore.
Oh, fine. Here, I just because I'm stupid for. There.
Thank you, Freddy.
We are helping. I do have a positive share.
Yes, sir.
I forgot what it was. It happened though. I promise it was really positive and
Hell yeah.
I
it's
get it.
funny. No, me and Squick played Star Trek Online
Yeah?
and it was funny and very bad, but hilarious, and I had a great time.
Wonderful.
Oh, no, that's it. That's what I remembered now because I don't know why when I get into my computer, I forget what I was doing in the real world. No, I've been working on the electrics in Goat's bathroom, which have not been working since we moved in here.
Oh wow.
And it's just a lot of splices where they don't need to be for no reason.
Oh.
I'm assuming it was like patchwork on patchwork, so I'm just removing all that crap, and
Yeah.
I found out what I need to do to make it all work, so I'm doing it very safely. And that's about it.
Well, props, dude. And then that way he doesn't have to, go to the bathroom by candlelight.
Well, he's been using a little light stand we have in there, but no, I wanted to get the fan and the lights still working in there. We just we blocked it out because when we had someone look at the electrics,
Yeah.
they screamed. And now that I know what they were looking at, I understand.
Wow.
But I don't have years of experience as an electrician or anything. I just know how electricity works.
Oh man.
Well, I'll tell you that
And
it's
wiring
very
I've
important
wired
to have
cars. Like I guess that counts.
Oh well,
It's
yeah.
very important to have the poop fan.
Yeah. Okay, let's get some positive shares done, and then we'll get into the show tonight. I'm pulling up the list that's happened because I can't keep up with all of the Pharisees cheered 100-bit. Thank you. I don't.
Yes, Pharisee was the one that looked into her. I didn't want to drop the name, but yeah, Pharisees absolutely was the one. We'd be sitting in the other room and we hear, "Oh my god!" Just like from another room, like, "What's going on?" He's like, "It's like a bad splice or something," and I'm like, "Come on, man, you're from Wisconsin. Is everybody up there like perfect in the electric world? Because I don't think so."
Oh God, no. God, no.
All right.
Anyways, let's get to the positive shares here. It's,
Yeah, let's get to the
it's 11
positive
past.
It is
Positive shares.
from Right Reverend Jimmy. A couple of weeks ago, I finally successfully finished a very frustrating local history project at work. I rototilled and raised the beds in Mom's garden. I may have twisted my ankle in the process. Got my recliner, an ice pack, and WBPLW.
Hell yeah, brother.
Sounds great, Jimmy.
From Load 1, the wrestling will continue until morale improves. Apparently the donos, too. Yesterday, the 18th Moose Cavalry... I'm sorry. I'm using the wrong voice for this. Yesterday, the 18th Moose Cavalry participated in the second annual Van Dant Mech Fight and Corn Dog Extravaganza. While we gave it our all, it just wasn't enough to take home all the beans. But I consider myself proud that both myself and Vendret were able to bullshit our way to the finals.
Hell yeah,
Thank you
dude.
very much, Load
Yeah.
1.
And you know the thing, I watched the end of that. I loved how it came down to just the very end. That was awesome. This one came to us from Squick, so I will do a bad Squick voice. I will not attempt to do a good one. Weekend report: Dogs pet this week 7. Victory for Squick and presumably for dogs.
That was very good, actually. That was a very good squick.
Good work. From Brennan Wolf, graduations are over. Now to send him off to college. Godspeed, Brennan Wolf.
Godspeed. From Ed Gauss, I love seeing Hal's break. Damn it, you people! You just I'm dying.
From Fez Bear, the end is nigh. 1 week left of school.
What just happened?
A gift, one gift was just given.
Thank you for
Thank
the
you, anonymous
gifts.
gifter.
Thank you. You're very kind. I forgot.
They don't want to have to watch 2-hour ads.
No, that's true. Nobody wants to have to do that. That is very kind of you.
From Kooky,
Yeah.
this weekend I helped my brother-in-law clean out his garage because he needs it to be resurfaced. We both work in LTL, less than truckload, so we loaded up his rented pods thing in record time and had lots of room left.
Awesome.
Excellent work, Cookie.
This came to us from Dwarf Man. Starting to settle into my new work. My imposter syndrome is more or less gone. I'm starting to get into the grind in a positive way. Thanks for everything you do, guys. You're all awesome. Yes. Yes, Fuzzy and Crow, you're awesome.
Aww.
So are you, dude.
Will the Great. Friend got a 3D printer and made me some BFG chips, and I made a tortellini salad. On the did you 3D print the tortellini salad? That's a very important question, Will.
That would be crunchy. From Cookie Mama. Spent the week sick. I am doing better. Actually left the house today. School is out for the summer. I'm heading to a different town for training this week. I'm hoping it goes well. Really expecting it will. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, Cookie.
From Desert Owl. Speaking of games that destroy people, I just got my copy of the Munchkin Big Box. Also, my son got his report card for his first year in college, straight A's 4.0. Good work, Desert Owl.
Hell yes.
Good work, little Desert Owl.
Hell to the yeah. Desert Cookie. I don't know. This came to us from Iden. Due to the blessings of Squicknology, our home does not become an oven when we activate the oven. My car is repaired. Also waiting to hear back from job interview, so fingers are all crossed. Yeah, daggone.
Me and you both, brother. I feel you on that one.
That's 3 for 3 right there.
The one-eyed Carl. I tore my left arm off a year ago, and they removed the staples recently. Full control and no lingering pain. God damn. All right. Okay.
Wow.
Holy crap.
I don't even know. I'm too big of a wimp to even consider what that would be like. So I'm going to go on with this from Nonsensical Mecca. I'm not sure how positive this is, but one of our friends got to experience the, quote, joys of Skyline Chili right before a wedding, as in the meal before the wedding. Bold
I
move.
hope they wore their brown dress.
Why would you eat
Bold.
Skyline Chili and then go to the wedding?
Bold
Presumably
move.
in nice clothing. Okay, sure.
Bold move.
From Rimworld Herald, after 3 weeks of dealing with 6-day work weeks and having to put the hobbies on effective hold, my paintbrush is once again free. Also got a chance to hang out with an old friend this week and yesterday, which helped bolster my spirits. His wee little is getting to RPG, so I ran a quick game for him and his dad. After all, we must pass on the traditions. That is exactly right.
So, just as a quick aside, there is a system that I bought from DriveThruRPG specifically to do with my kids. It is called Hero Kids. It's super easy to pick up and use. It's great for small ones getting into it. This came to us from Lady Red. I finally saw Crow's Ninja movie edits. I wish to murder Crow and demand more. I watched those as well. That was hysterical. I accidentally just clicked on something.
Oh, hold on. I believe that was Pharisees.
Yeah.
Yep, that's Pharisees. Worked on a friend's car today. Got it back on the road so you can actually have income. He was exceptionally grateful. Should have a job on Tuesday. Baby is excited for wrestling. Wife is bringing home Chinese tonight for dinner with extra fortune cookies. Fixed another car, as the BPL Cars channel saw. All in all, the week's been good. Excellent work, Pharisees. Also, I've been seeing the updates on your house. That's been going pretty good.
Awesome, dude. This came to us from Fulgur Tech. Spent the weekend doing graduation parties and wedding anniversaries. While the grilled burgers were a bit on the medium rare side, the food was pretty good. My wife decided to hammer several Dr. Pepper and Fireballs. Spent today recovering.
Wow.
Okay, so drinking confession here. I'll tell you that in Wisconsin, and I believe Pharisees can back me up on this one. The one of the preferred methods for making a whiskey sour is just whiskey and good old fashioned jolly good sour power.
Wow. Okay.
I'm not sure, but I think that may be more regional than that. But
Perhaps.
they came in little cans, and they just started making them again too.
So this one is from Archon Ericer. Finally cleaned my pool filter like cleaning an ancient artifact, so much to spray off, and I'm 78% of the way through designing a crafting system for my D&D players. Get after it, man. You got it.
And from Sunshine Temple, thank you for the subs. Did yard work today, and Pup somehow escaped into the creek, but he came back in, and after a walk, he had his first dog ice cream. That also means a dog gets to have a bath out in the yard. Spray that dog down.
Yeah, there you go. All right, everybody. We've got a lot to get into tonight. It is time for us to get into the action, so buckle up, because here we go. Hello, everybody. Welcome to WBPLW. This is Halzakar of the Black Pants Legion. We are coming to you live from the Redacted Arena. Here at the booth next to me is the one, the only, the longest reigning Twitch champion. This is Crow.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to another fine edition of WBPLW. We're going to see some people slapping and fighting and punching and running into the wall multiple times. And yes, even a devastating wrist lock or two. And joining me on my right is Fuzzy.
Hey, everybody, it is Fuzzy, and thank you for joining us here on WBPL 76. Thanks for making us the end of your weekend, and we promise to keep you on the edge of your seat.
Well, you paid for the whole thing, but you'll only...
Actually, you should probably sit up with good posture.
Yeah, that would be better for
That's
you.
true. Yes, actually, yes.
Yeah,
Please, everybody, posture check. This is from
Yes.
from your player.
Yes.
Streamers.
This is coming at you here. We are telling you. In order to... What makes you think we don't have a Wisconsin-themed wrestler? Anyway, we are telling you that it is going to be time. Pharisees gifting the sub. Thank you, Pharisees. We are going to be heading to the ring. So our first matchup is indeed a singles match scheduled for 20 minutes and one fall.
Well, fall.
Thank you, guys. Loading. I keep going on the workshop and pulling new things down to add to people's stuff, and I swear that's what's killing it. But now I can't get rid of it because it's all built into everybody's stuff.
Boy, it's the vintage story server has been having the same issue.
All right, coming to the ring first. He is forklift certified. This is the one and the only. This is Ralphie No Pants.
Hey, Ralphie, and as a production note, we can't hear the game.
Son of a bitch.
Sorry, dude. They just have to stream the
Chat
game
can
to
hear
us.
it, apparently.
Coming to the ring, being accompanied by Kooky Coon, members of Cosmic Suplex Love, this is Sailor Moon.
Sailor Moon, one of the newest additions to Cosmic Love.
One of the Cosmic Suplex Love is a new faction. Oh my gosh.
You may just have to stream our
Yeah. I'll take care
source
of that
material again. We're starting off Ralphie immediately getting into it with Moon for a good old.
Here they are.
There we go. Hey, there we go.
And shoulder drives there by Moon attacking Ralphie's arm, trying to take away that forklift certification finish of his.
She just did a backflip for no reason.
She missed an upside-downy drop kicky thing. Rapid shot
Whoa!
there from
Incredible.
Ralphie.
She did it again.
It does amuse me to see that. Spinning back kick and attempted enziguri there by Moon.
The betting is open. Bet your goop away, folks. You get back fast enough, I guess, maybe.
Yeah, machine gun chops again by Ralphie. And crossface by Moon. Belly to belly by Moon. Let's see what happens from here.
Ooh.
Hard shot by Ralphie. Takes Moon Moon to the center of the ring. Can't get to the ropes from there. Let's see what happens. And big body slam there by
It was
Ralphie.
a nice reversal by Ralphie.
Oh, Moon Moon missed that drop kicky thing again. Goes back to attacking the shoulder. And now they're going to trade shots there in the middle of the ring. Moon Moon shouting with every one of them.
Wow, what kind of pin is that?
That's a jackknife pin.
Oh.
DDT by Moon Moon.
I gotta say the execution on those round kicks are pretty good out of Moon Moon.
Snapdragon suplex by Ralphie into a spinning back suplex. What a combination!
He goes up and he comes down. He thought better of it. 2 bits.
Nice.
Moon
I knew I wasn't the only one who heard that.
in the corner, back elbow by Ralphie.
Doesn't even give her a chance to fall over. He's right there on top of her.
And frog splash by Ralphie No Pants.
Ooh.
Oh.
Would have been a very short match right there, but not right now.
Bulldog by Moon Moon.
Spar taking the interesting choice of not going all the way over to the wrestlers to count that.
Spar did not want to get his cigar ash over on the wrestlers there in the corner.
I
Ralphie
suppose.
off the ropes, running elbow to the head.
Ralphie is definitely no stranger to defeating anime characters. A lot of his training was actually focused on defeating several masters in mountains we've never even heard of before, and I'm fairly certain don't exist.
Key lock applied by Moon Moon.
Ora, indeed.
I don't even know what that means.
Ralphie No Pants is the only man strong enough to get isekai'd and come back.
Oh my god. Magistral roll up by Moon Moon. Ralphie gets back to his feet.
So what you're telling me is that he's done a lot of work preparing for combat with anime.
Yes.
5 minutes gone.
How do you do that? Was that like a lot of paint thinner? Double underhook suplex by Ralphie.
It's odorless paint thinner. It won't do any damage, right?
Right?
Right.
Frog splash.
Big splash.
1, 2.
Oh!
Oh!
Who's that by the side of the ring there? I don't recognize that
That's
person.
Kooky Coon. Here, a member of Cosmic Suplex Love. This match now brought to you by Ledge Grease. Feel the yearn of the edge of the ledge. Ledge Grease.
Gotta make sure those edges are lubricated like that, because only ledge grease can make you slide out of a ring in that regard.
That drop kick put Ralphie through the ropes to the floor. Head scissor
I don't-
takeover.
Excellent.
And then Ralphie with just one punch knocks Moon Moon loopy.
Boop.
Oh! Forklift certification right there. Forklift certified. He goes for the pin.
It could be it,
That
and that's it.
does
A
it.
quick one.
Ralphie No Pants hits the forklift certified for a big win there over Sailor Moon Moon.
Sailor Moon Moon destroyed by Ralphie No Pants, the anime destroyer.
68% match evaluation from the Wrestling Observer satellite.
And oh my goodness, that was a big bet on Sailor Moon Moon, but Ralphie does take the win. So those points, 129K, go to Ed Gauss and 13 others.
Wow.
Yep, 2-1 there on the betting. Let's head to commercial. There are 89 of you in chat, and I appreciate each and every one of you being here. Thank you for joining us tonight.
We missed a note from the concessions. Ramsackle letting us know that due to last week's last minute cancellation of wrestling and the triple stock up, all menu and made to order items are 75% off tonight.
Oh wow, that's a good deal.
We got to get rid of it. We don't have the refrigerator's been busted for 3 months.
Yeah, only 3 months.
And if you don't have cash, you can also trade in all the tokens you've earned at the arcade, including any dilithium crystals. We will gladly take those. We need many more. Yes.
Oh, yeah, I'm all about the dilithium crystals. Positive shares that came in from Ramshackle Salvage. I was approved the 10th to 16th of June off. I'll enjoy vacation. Maybe actually clean up my apartment. Rock on.
From IGETH, it has been an awful past few weeks. Mom passed away 2 weeks ago after we thought she was on the mend. The funeral was yesterday. I'm so thankful for the love and support from all comers. Spent the weekend getting everything in order, which was easy to do with all of the family here, splitting my time between watching this and celebrating the way our mom loved getting my butt whipped with Mario Kart by the Niplings. Well, we're sorry to hear that, IGETH, and we're happy to hear that you're getting through it with family and others.
We're pulling for you, Geth, because it just sucks. There's no other way of looking at it. So
you're a member of the community, and we love you here, buddy.
I hate that you're having to go through it.
This is bits from Kooky. This commercial break also brought to you by Realistical AI-generated Why Tom.
Okay, this came to us from Digi. I was able to fix my Nintendo Switch as the battery needed replacement. Had to squeeze a bunch of alcohol wipes to get the isopropyl alcohol to act as a solvent, but I fixed it myself. Also, I was able to go swimming this week for the first time in nearly a decade. I forgot how much I enjoyed it. That's a big week, Digi.
Excellent, Digi. I'll tell you that if you have trouble swimming, go find a warm water therapy pool by you. They're probably like $8 a session, and it does wonders for those of us who are unable to swim that well. So,
I try to swim, but I just sink like a stone.
I will say I am extremely buoyant. Believe it.
I'm just worried that if I try and go swimming again, that as I'm trying to pull myself through the water, I'm going to slip my shoulder out of socket again.
Oof.
From Silicon Soul. Yeah.
Oh, you got it. Okay. Saw a family of quail in the backyard today, along with itty bitty babies bobbling along. Heck yeah.
From To Square. Got the battery replaced in my vacuum cleaner, and I didn't start any electrical fires doing it.
Yay.
A lot of electrical work today. Hell yeah. And from Storm Song, finally got the magic card Digiman made of me in the mail. Oh, yeah.
Oh,
well,
yeah.
Storm Song, I hope you're ready back there, by the by.
I got my card right here on the desk. It's always right here next to all my other cool stuff.
I have cards sitting here on the desk, along with some stickers I haven't decided what to do with. It's very nice. All right, everybody. It is time for us to head to the ring for our next match. Our next match is a singles match scheduled for 20 minutes and, according to my notes here, one fall.
One fall?
Thank you, guys.
One fall?
Oh, gee. One fall?
Oh, gee.
I bet you could do a pretty good Johnny Bravo.
Oh, I haven't done that in a long time. Coming to the ring first, here it is, the bad horse himself. This is Storm Song.
Now, I can't tell. Is that tattoos? Or like some kind of mesh on his chest?
You know what? I'm just going to say yes.
Okay.
Psyduck is the referee for this match.
Oh, hey, Psyduck. How you doing?
This should be a quick match then.
It
All right,
should.
coming right behind him.
And being accompanied to the ring by
Oh,
Diamond
shit, it's Diggs,
Diggs.
everybody. Yes, everybody work, because he owns the place now.
This is the one, the only. This is Zebulon.
He owns the... Is that why my checks bounced last week?
No. That's because we just didn't have any money.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Could you imagine if someone just said that to you? No, we just didn't have any money. Oh, huh.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, that'll keep that from happening.
The doctor disqualifiers in the ring tonight. These two have to be very careful, but it's also an asset. It creates a new kind of obstacle.
There is a
It
new
certainly does.
strategy. There's an
Yeah.
ankle pick by Zebulon.
Nice counter by Zeb.
Throat chop by Zebulon, but a big headbutt by Storm Song. Storm Song goes into the giant swing and oh god!
My God! Hi, Zeb. And he's immediately back in.
Wow, there's no slowing him down. Hanging
Smells
choke.
like coconuts, though.
Hanging choke there by Storm Song. Choking
And another one.
Zebulon. Kawada knees there by Zebulon. Zebulon been taking his cues from the fantastic Mark Briscoe, training with him here lately.
I was going to say, he has been in the back working on his moves, so.
Oh, another hanging choke by Storm Song. Psyduck's starting to lose his patience. Storm into the corner. And Storm out of the corner.
Well, it's not the first time that Psyduck has lost a patient.
Wow.
Oh, my God.
Sorry, that was awful, but I had to say, it was in my brain, and I'm like, I gotta say it.
You gotta
I gotta
get that
drop
out
it.
there. Oh, my God.
Sorry, Psyduck. I hope that never happens to you, man.
Oh, man. Well, I'm remembering a Scrubs
I
episode.
am
that was
off.
always-
That was awful. I apologize.
That's
One count in the ring there.
I remember the Scrubs episode. It's like, nope, you have killed someone. You will kill someone. You might even get a good clean kill in today. Uh-oh.
Oh, there's the big swing again.
Oh, God! Okay.
And he's immediately back in. One count. Dr. Disqualifier didn't even get to get a count out there.
Big boot there by Storm Song. Zebulon showing everyone exactly how tough he is. Hard left by Zebulon, answered with a big headbutt by Storm Song. And Storm's gonna huck him again. Watch out, guys. Oh, no, he went the other way.
Throws him so far.
Hanging choke.
1, 2, 3.
Diggs says, Psyduck, do something about this. Storm Song's really exerting his weight and power advantage here in this matchup. Although I might be speaking too soon.
Big chop and a little bit of redneck kung fu there from Zebulon.
Indeed. Into the corner. That's why there's the Mark Briscoe reference. Oh, big overhand chops by Storm Song. Mark Briscoe, the practitioner of redneck kung fu, and it's amazing. He's heading up.
Nice elbow drop.
Oh, diving pointed elbow drop there by Zebulon.
1, 2.
Ooh, gets the 2 count.
What's Storm going for here? Argentine backbreaker. Can Zebulon get a foot into the ropes?
5 minutes gone.
Diggs saying, get out of it. What am I paying you for?
Pharisee says that they found the patient. They were in the bathroom.
Oh, that makes a lot of sense.
Excellent work.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a different kind of losing. Okay, I got it.
Yeah.
Headbutt from Storm Song there. And just a big old kick to the gut. With Storm Song's size, that's more of a kick to the sternum.
Yeah. I did get a note here from, or I did hear someone in the crowd say that I thought throwing the match meant something else.
I've been working on a bunch of different new audience members.
Oh,
Just behind the scenes note here.
very cool.
And I'm putting corn dogs in several of their hands as they're like raising them up.
Excellent.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Zebulon's firing up, and Storm Song's saying, no, you're not.
I tried
Hey,
to do
thanks for the follow there, Leo Howler. Welcome to WBPLW.
Thank you for joining
Welcome.
us. Hope you have a good time. Zebulon, spinning wheel kick off the ropes. Hard shot.
Diggs cheering on his boy over there.
Kneeling DDT by Zebulon. He heads up. Froggy Bow!
Oh, Froggy Boo!
Wow.
No!
Almost like a
Almost.
7-foot vertical leap.
Bear hug applied by Storm Song. Beautiful Froggy Bow applied there.
Good God.
Elbow to the back knocks Zeb back down to the mat. Ooh, reverse the Irish whip. Oh!
Backbreaker by Storm Song. And a shoulder block. Storm Song's going on to impose his will again.
I know all about that. I lost him the last time we had a
Yeah,
fight.
it's true. Another diving
Oh.
elbow drop. Storm Song brings a considerable size advantage over a lot of people here.
1, 2.
2.
Oh!
Oh!
I think Storm might be getting a little gassed out there with all the stuff he's been doing.
Yeah, and look at that. Zebulon just drops him directly on his patellas. God, that hurts just seeing it.
Going in for the pin.
2,
2. That's it.
Oh! Zebulon brings it home. Big win there for the Diamond Cartel.
He looks absolutely exhausted, and understandably so. Storm Song
All
is
the
not
time-
an easy opponent to topple.
All the airtime he got on that match. Damn.
Yeah. 85% match evaluation there from the Wrestling Observer satellite.
And 116,000 goob go to Ed Gauss and what was that? 13 others. Pretty even bets there that tonight.
Very cool. Let's head to commercial. All right. That was a fun match.
Yeah. I didn't think they could jump that high.
I think that the animation is supposed to be that there's a certain amount of hang time for it. And then if they're really close, they just have them jump higher instead of go further out.
Yeah. I was like, that was like a 7-foot vertical jump.
Yes.
It's got
Tomb Raider jump.
to get in all of the frames of the animation.
Right, right.
Yeah. Let's see. We got a positive share from Ralphie. After he won his match, he told us, I went to St. Louis visiting folks last week, and I didn't get murdered. So, big win.
Hell yeah. From Pariah Wolfen, thank you for the subs and Choo Choo the Train there, apparently. Spent the last week dealing with the after effects of a nasal infection and rhinovirus. Still, we have wrestling tonight and an aggressive kitty before a new work week. Aggressive kitty. Is that a euphemism or something, or is your cat being a particularly cat?
Okay. Oh my God. I'm glad you said the euphemism thing. By the way, right now, here in chat, we are going to have up for the next few minutes, there is going to be a poll. This poll is going to be who's going to go into the contenders match to see who the #1 contender for the Twitch title is going to be. Currently held by the one and only Whirlin, the Wandering Wookiee himself, who has been dominant in his reign. The top 3 vote getters in this match will go into a triple threat match to determine who will go on to face Whirlin at Solstice Slam. So please get your votes in, because we need to see who it's gonna be. Votes are coming in. We're gonna leave it up. It's 20 till the top of the hour. I'm gonna leave it up for 3 more minutes, and then we will take the top 3 vote getters and throw them in the ring together. We don't know who it'll be, but it'll be fun to watch.
UNC Samurai, this poll brought to you by new Dill Pickle Kit Kat. You make a joke about that, but that is the thing.
Okay,
Thanks, Japan.
yeah.
They love their Kit Kats, man.
Give me a
Yeah,
break.
Mariah says that she's being excessively cat, demanding pets and cuddles.
Yeah, give me a break, man. All right, keep those votes coming in. The top 3 vote getters are going to be in the ring tonight. We're going to see what happens. Who is going to challenge for the Twitch title at Solstice Slam coming up later this month?
Concessions would like to know, I repeat, note from Concessions to the owner of the Yellow Rotunda. You left your lights on and the rear-facing flamethrower on. We've been using it to roast some chicken.
Yeah, that's it. Just yeah. Everyone's cheering.
I appreciate the efficiency of that. That's really working smart. I really do.
Positive shares coming in from 7th DPS. Won our monthly BattleTech game yesterday, highlighted by a headshot of another team's Timberwolf on turn 4. Oofda.
Wow.
And from our good friend Parallax, have arrived. 3 weeks until the great journey. Pod 2 is mostly loaded. I have made a consumed Brenner. thick cut bacon, scrambled eggs, inch thick pancakes. I launched 2 models on my Cults page today. Today has been good.
Rock on. All right, we got 1 more minute for you to get your votes in about who it is that's going to go into the #1 contenders match for Solstice Slam. Top 3 vote getters will be in this match. We need to see who it is. There's some tight running happening here. Anything could happen. Like Kevin Garnett, anything is possible. Let's see what's coming. And why is my phone buzzing? I don't have any idea why that's happening.
Beep boop, phone, boop, beep, beep, boop.
And yes, Parallax has reminded me that there was a line that I did not do. Damn, you got Brenner Turkle Dog? Alright, here we are. It's been a 3-minute poll. Let's see who the top vote getters are. Well, Fuzzy, you're going to need to run to the back real quick.
Hell, I'll go get my gear on. Damn it.
So, that means that in this matchup, we are going to see the... this is going to be an elimination triple threat matchup. We are going to see Fuzzy versus Victor Von Vogt versus Mochi Mecha, the top 3 vote getters with several others right on their heels, right behind them. And so, everybody, it is time. You get ready because we are going to head to the ring. The winner of this match will be the #1 contender to Whirlin's Twitch title at Solstice Slam. This match is a triangle elimination match scheduled for 20 minutes and 2 falls.
2 falls?
Let's head to the ring.
Can't believe you have more than one.
No, it's crazy, isn't it? Coming to the ring first, with the music not playing. There it is. This is Mochi Mecha wasting no time. Mad Ducks. Mad Ducks will be the referee for this matchup. Coming to the ring next, the commander of Delta Shift. This is the one, the only. This is Victor Von Vogt.
That's a really cool intro, dude.
Thank you. That was me splicing 2 things together from Epidemic. And finally, our broadcast partner coming to the ring. This is the one, the only. This is Fuzzy.
He could just flex and the fireworks go off? Wow.
It's impressive skill, isn't it?
Yeah.
There in the crowd, we see plenty of signs for people for
Fight!
Randolph P. Checkers, Old Fashioned, Smooth Sipping, Apple Flavored, Engine Degreaser. Victor starting off with headbutts and keeping his hat on. Pretty impressive.
Oh.
Sleeper into, oh my God! Into the half
Sleeper
and half,
into... Yeah.
into the half and half suplex clothesline combo. Victor getting pinballed back and forth between Mecha and Fuzzy.
It seems like they want a piece of each other really bad.
They do. Oh, no. Sandwich Enziguri on Fuzzy.
Well, they're just beating on him.
I didn't do anything to you!
I think they're concerned about Fuzzy's skill in the ring. Scoop slam there by Victor on Mochi Mecha.
Oh.
And Fuzzy handing out the shoe leather. Let's see. Neckbreaker by Victor Von Vogt. And Fuzzy knocks both competitors to the mat. They're trading punches just in a circle here. And Mecha locks in the wrist lock. Okay. Fireman's carry by Mochi Mecha. Sandwich Enziguri to the gas mask.
There it is.
Power bomb by Fuzzy. Neckbreaker by Victor on Fuzzy there.
What are these reversals? In the middle of that suplex. Oh!
There's that stiff combination there between Victor and Mochi. And then Victor's laying the fists on Mecha. Neckbreaker on Mecha there by Victor.
Yeah, Victor can't figure out which one he wants to attack. Just taking them both.
And now I have to change my Discord settings.
1, 2, 3.
Ow, 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 ow.
And Fuzzy is just getting hammered.
And not in the fun
Ooh.
way. Let's see, scoop. Oh, Fuzzy! Snaps that scoop slam. Heavy Enziguri. And, oh my god, backdrop driver there by Mochi Mecha. Fuzzy's on roller skates and Victor flung into him.
There it is!
Give up.
The most devastating
Yeah, get that wrist lock
move
in
in
there.
wrestling
Yeah.
history.
You don't see me doing them.
Nope.
Oh!
What Fuzzy's setting up for? Getting a DDT from Victor.
5 minutes gone.
Mecha backdrop driver on Victor Von Vogt. And crossface chicken wing on Fuzzy.
Break.
Right up in the ropes. Let's see. Hard shot by
Oh.
Victor to Mecha. Mecha with the leg whip. Fuzzy looks to
Hit him with that
capitalize.
leg whip.
Yeah, I'll get the pin.
No!
You shall not, Fuzzy. Uh-oh.
Mecha's going for a ride! Oh, but not today. She almost ended up outside the ring.
Curb stomp
Oh.
by Victor Von Vogt. And then airplane
Oh my God.
spin. Flying on the metal bird.
Give up.
Oh my god.
Fuzzy up to his feet quickly, though. Blue Thunder Bomb.
1, 2.
And a kick out by Mecha.
I like how
That's
Victor
supposed to
was-
work.
I like how Victor was standing there menacingly, waiting it for it to be a pin. Crossface chicken wing applied. Victor
Ooh.
breaks it up. Pinfall.
1,
Yeah, pinner.
2.
Oh. Only a 2 count. Still early.
And
Wait.
back to the chicken wing.
Give up. Give up.
The Bob Backlund special
Give
has
up.
been applied.
Give up.
Almost didn't break out of that one.
Oh, he's applied in there deep. That's what she said. Off the ropes.
Into the ropes. Just letting her ping pong across the ring. Oh.
It's gonna.
Uh-oh. Huge power bomb by Victor Von Vogt.
Fuzzy just recovers immediately.
Oh,
Here,
shot
have that.
back.
Oh, ow!
Oh,
And shot to the back of the head on Fuzzy. He flattens Mecha, though. What's Victor looking to do? Hits the far ropes. Comes back, knocks Mecha down after she breaks loose of Fuzzy's grip. What a combo. Oh, he's going for
Oh, he's going for another one.
big. Oh!
Oh,
There you go, okay, broke it. Oh, ah!
Already fell on his back.
Plants
Need
Mecha
that back.
to the floor. Thank you for the bits, Ralphie.
Oh my god.
I was trying to do
Victor-
a thing.
Victor Von Folk is like a brick wall.
Oh, here he goes. Hard overhand shot. And now Mecha lays both the others out.
So far, I can't figure out which one is going to win here. Everybody
No
seems
idea.
evenly matched.
Accidental murder by Mochi Mecha.
2.
And Victor
But
says,
for
I
some
don't
reason,
think
Victor
so.
Von Folk kicked. Yeah, I don't know why that is. He probably doesn't want to face her alone.
Well, maybe you're right. Maybe Victor's
Oh.
looking at Mochi as the one he's most concerned about here. Or maybe he just doesn't like her. Gourd Buster by Fuzzy. Gets Mecha out of the way. Oh, Victor counters with a back body drop.
Wow.
10 minutes gone.
Fuzzy just saying no to that pin.
Show you what for.
Now they're both just deciding who's going to pin.
Oh, into the
The Mecha
Fujiwara
takes the
armbar.
initiative.
Give up.
Oh, yep, you do that.
Knocks
Oh.
Fuzzy down. Whips Victor into the ropes.
Oh, wait.
Something was happening there, but I do not know what.
I don't know what the plan was, but I don't think it happened. Oh, hard scoop slam. Oh, man, Victor doesn't want anybody else doing anything tonight.
Yeah, every single time they try to go for a pin, he's been there to stand menacingly over them.
European uppercut combo there by Fuzzy. And he counters Mecha.
Uh-oh.
Well, I brought you something. I brought you. But it's funny.
Yeah, that's true. That was Mecha off the ledge yet again. Save early, save often. And let's all
There
say
it
it
is.
together. Wrist lock.
Wrist lock.
This match brought to you by Ledge Grease.
This match indeed brought to you by Ledge Grease. Feel the
Ow.
urn. Coconuts in the ring. And Victor is just teeing off on Fuzzy. Oh my god.
That's my kidneys. I need those.
He's like,
Oh,
I
but-
see you sitting in that chair. I'm going to make it impossible.
And there's Victor to the outside. Oh, Mocha.
Whoa, what?
Mecha flips out of the vertical soup and then just pitches
Oh.
Fuzzy outside.
Oh, I'm going to take a nap here. Hold on a second. Okay, we're good.
Headbutts. Gas mask headbutts there by Victor. Flings Mecha into the corner. Gas mask headbutts. Yet his cap stays perfectly centered.
I think he might have stapled it to his head.
You know, I wouldn't put it past him. Oh my God! Benadriller there by Victor Von Vogt.
Oh,
What? Oh, come on. I was doing a thing.
Oh, hard shots by Victor into the DDT.
Oh. Wow.
Victor is just laying waste to everyone around him. Another DDT by
Oh.
Victor Von Vogt.
Come here.
Off the ropes. Knee
Yeah.
by
Oh.
Fuzzy, and then Mac punches him right in the back of the head. Big scoop slam with authority.
Here, you have some of these.
European uppercuts. Mecha hits the far ropes, comes back. Low drop kick.
Oh.
Accidental murder.
Oh my God.
But he was in
I
the
think it was an
ropes.
accidental murder.
Fuzzy is.
It was an
mostly dead.
accidental
It
murder.
was an accidental murder by Mochi Mecha. Now can Mecha.
Wow.
Oh my God. It happened. The meme has happened. Flying hip attack there by Mecha.
Mecha murder on Sunday too, apparently.
There's
You can't have my
Arrow. Falcon Arrow by Victor Von Folks.
2.
Oh,
And that's it.
my God! Victor Von Folks will go on to challenge Whirlin at Solstice Slam for the Twitch title.
Incredible. Well, I'll get the smelling salts out. We got to get Fuzzy back over here.
Look, we might need to get the defibrillator paddles out at this point. I'm not really sure. 96% match evaluation.
Oh, God, it's the mummy. Oh, never mind. That's just Fuzzy walking over here with bandages on.
Okay.
Sorry. Last time I saw the mummy, we had a fist fight.
Oh, well.
Good to see you, Fuzzy.
they
Hope
put-
you're doing okay.
They got all this kinesio tape, and now I feel like I'm a damn dress mold. Ow.
Yeah. That's a 96% match evaluation from the Wrestling Observer Satellite Newsletter.
And 110,000 goop goes to Iron Phoenix 617 and 13 others.
What a call there by those watching, and what a match.
Yeah.
I needed my neck.
I'm going to be honest with you, to see the accidental murder be an accidental murder was just fantastic.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Oh,
That was great timing.
I almost ruined that call too, so that I'm glad you got me back on track.
We do have some positive shares from Lord of Grimos. This has been a chill week, watching dogs, vibing, painting, and soon to return home. And I get to start the horrific plots and plans I've been waiting to start off this summer.
Oh dear. Plots and plans. What are we gonna do?
From Surathan, sold my old place in Washington for $10K over asking price. Now to find a new one in my current state. Aw yeah, home ownership.
Oh yeah.
And I'll be right back.
Alrighty. And so, what we're going to do here is we're going to take a moment to express our appreciation for all of you that are here with us tonight. Concession says, to the owner before mention of the Yellow Rotunda, your armored car is out of gas and the flamethrower went out. We appreciate
well.
all 91 of you who are in here with us tonight. It's going to be one hell of a night, and we're going to have a lot of fun. Hopefully you're already having fun. I mean, that last match was a hoot. Fuzzy,
So,
how
hey-
are you feeling after your match?
I'm feeling mighty low.
I kind of bet, you know. Having
out of character. Boy, howdy, that was interesting. I hope I wasn't too loud.
no,
for
you were
my-
fine, dude. You were
Okay.
fine. Just to have a critical on a German suplex like that.
God,
That's
God.
That's a hell
I mean,
of a thing.
that would be the most terrifying thing for me, to get a critical on a German suplex, because you would be dead.
Pharisees, thank you for gifting the sub. Appreciate you. Yeah, I never took a German suplex.
Yeah.
So, yeah. I didn't win.
A nun will bring me a complimentary blue Gatorade. Blue's my favorite flavor of Gatorade.
There we go. That's the important stuff right there.
Blue is a flavor. Purple is a flavor too.
Funny story, true story. I like blue raspberry flavoring, but I cannot have blue raspberry flavoring Jolly Ranchers because, and I've never done this before, I'm being told this by other people, if I have a blue raspberry Jolly Rancher, it smells like I've been smoking a lot of weed. It does some weird chemistry thing with my, my mouth and everything. So it's like, well, I can't do that. So
You mean you don't want Mr. Officer asking you what's with all the weed smoke?
yeah, really don't. Even if there's no smoke whatsoever, like I know what gummies are, and it's like, I didn't think it worked like that. In any event, this next matchup is the official debut. Last show we had a non-official dark match debut. This match is the official debut of a new member of the WBPLW roster. He's hopping over the concession counter, coming into the ring, so let's get ready to go.
I was wondering why he was wearing his singlet there.
Yeah, well, it's an apron.
Well, that too.
Coming to the ring first, we're familiar with him. This is Hot and Harry. This is Testicules.
He is, in fact, hot and hairy and unfortunately shaped.
And mulleted. And the referee for this match is Whacker.
What? Wait a minute. Wait, what? He's not scheduled.
I don't know. Here he comes. Coming to us straight from the concession stand. This is the Brawlin' Vendor, the Violent Vendor. This is Ramshackle Salvage.
The multi-purpose singlet apron for all your cooking and wrestling needs. Thanks, Mecca.
Indeed. There he is. Salvage is ready to go.
Fight.
We hear the present thwap, thwap, thwap of Whacker walking around in the ring as this match kicks off, and Salvage kicking things off quickly.
Right, I am back. Sorry, I had to go tea or something real quick.
Hey, yeah, no problem.
Hard left hand there by Salvage. Overpowering Testicules.
Did you see Whacker change his name out there, Crow, or what? On
No, I
the sign-up
didn't
sheet?
actually. No, why? Why do you ask?
He's not supposed to be in there again.
Hard shot there by Salvage.
I don't know how he keeps sneaking in here. We have ninjas guarding the place.
I don't know.
Do we? Because I haven't seen them. Oh, Salvage out
It's
of the
that guy
ring.
over there with the yellow and red bandana.
Oh, you're 100% right. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
He just
They were
blended
trained
in.
by Richard Harrison himself.
Armbar there applied by Testicules. Salvage uses a knee to the Testicules to get out of the hold. Hard shot across the back. See, I couldn't see him because he blended in. Power slam by Testicules. Salvage kicks out at one. Salvage is not coming back off the ropes there. Do our ninja security, do their headbands say ninja on it?
Yeah, how else
Clothesline
are you gonna know if they're ninjas or not?
That's you're correct. Yeah. I
Also,
don't
you
know
mentioned
what
the
I was
purple.
thinking.
What do you think
we
it
mentioned
says
the
in
purple Gatorade.
Japanese?
I had to get the purple Gatorade.
And into the corner, Salvage lines him up.
Oh.
Big clothesline in the corner. He's heading up. Big splash by Ramshackle Salvage.
For those who missed the show 2 weeks ago, our dear friend Whacker got knocked out. Oh! Got knocked out and immediately DQ'd the first person he saw, which was Ramshackle.
Yes. In that dark match, that's exactly what happened, and I don't know why Whacker's out here for this match, but here he is. But Salvage is really putting the hurt on putting the squeeze on Testicules here.
Well, to be fair, a lot of the stuff that we haul in here, he's going for an airplane, is used by Whacker's trailer. He hauls it for us.
Oh, okay. Back suplex.
Yeah, he brings the truck.
Testicules.
We're just kind of circling each other there again.
Power
Oh!
slam. The Rocky Mountain Oyster Breaker there by Testicules.
God.
Salvage is in the corner and gets out of the corner. Running knee to the head. Elbow to the face. Into the ropes. Coming back. Oh!
Oh, no,
Testicules
not again!
headed to Whacker.
Oh my God!
Are you kidding me?
Oh my God!
And they said
yes!
lightning doesn't strike twice.
He's got him in the hole, but Whacker's not there to notice it.
Whacker's kicking and screaming, and his pink Crocs are thwapping. Whacker's gotten back
He
up
didn't
and
DQ
forgot
anybody
what
this
happened.
time.
He forgot
Didn't
what
DQ
happened.
this time.
Back suplex by Testicules. Salvage looks at Whacker like, "What's your deal?" And Whacker goes, "What are you talking about?" Spinning back suplex by Ramshackle Salvage. What's gonna happen?
God, I was joking about it in production chat. I didn't think it would actually happen.
Oh, into that armbar again. Whacker says that it's too close to the ropes. Fireman's carry. What do we got? Big DDT there by Salvage. And he pitches Testicules to the floor.
1, 2,
He's got those Testicules out in front of everybody there at ringside. In the corner. Standing switch. Spinning back suplex.
Now, Testicules is definitely a long ancestor of Hercules, actually.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Oh,
from the
God.
Greek gods. Oh, God!
1, 2,
I got some coupons.
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
Whoa,
whoa,
whoa, whoa, whoa, whoa!
He's
Whoa,
got
Salvage!
He's got the basket from the fryer hidden under the ring.
See the ninjas? They left their combo behind.
Snap suplex by Salvage.
Unless that's Whacker's garden trimmer. The newest technology, a hand scythe.
Uranage there by Testicules. Headbutt by Testicules.
You know, that's how much grass I have. A hand scythe would actually be pretty useful for it. I should get one, actually.
Forearm hammers. Snapmare by Salvage. He's firing up. Shote palm strike. Snap. Suplex.
Ooh.
Salvage getting the combo going. Headbutt by Testicules trying to slow him down.
1, 2.
Oh!
Ooh.
Kick out. Fireman's carry by Salvage. Backbreaker by Testicules. What's going to happen here? Oh, kicks Testicules right in the gut. Oh, sleeper suplex by Ramshackle Salvage. Running knee to the head. He heads up top. Oh my God, front flip leg drop from the top.
1, 2.
That was the, oh, God, that's a hammerlock body slam there. And I need a better name for that front flip leg drop from the top. I can't think of anything at the moment.
Ice in the fry bath.
Ice and fry bath.
Is that what you call frying fries? A bath?
Did I say bath? I meant to say vat. Jesus.
Okay.
Yeah, I'd heard bath. I was like, oh, well, I guess that's a fun way to describe frying French fries.
I'd always heard it as dropping them, but I don't know.
No, ice in the fry vat.
Oh,
That's where the ice belongs. Oh!
sleeper suplex by Ramshackle Salvage.
I've been trying to figure out what Ramshackle reminds me of, and I now get it. It's like he's almost like Super Mario, but with like a yellow shirt.
You know, I think you're right.
You're not wrong. I do appreciate the knee pads, though.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's really
Workplace
important.
safety.
Take care of your knees. Hard clothesline in the corner. Belly to belly by Testicules.
Parallax, the Thanksgiving fried turkey surprise.
Inverted atomic drop there by Ramshackle Salvage. He's in the corner. Oh, rope assist DDT by Salvage.
1,
Took a lot out of him
Both
to lift
down.
that too.
3, 4.
Salvage gets up back to his kitchen, no slip shoes,
He's waiting
He's
for
just kind of waiting for
Testicules.
Testicules to get up.
making
an
Testicules
honorable fight.
expend the energy to get back up. Smart move.
Oh, wow!
Fireman's carry. Into the ropes. Whacker actually got out of the way that time. Power slam.
1,
Oh,
Just a one count.
Salvage is feeling it. Into the far ropes, comes back. Elevated drop. What's going to happen here? Hard shot, hard right hand. Spin wheel kick. DDT by
For
Salvage.
We're 12 minutes into this match, and both of these guys starting to look a little bit winded out there.
Headbutt by Testicules. Hard right hand. And... Oh my God! Northern Lights bomb!
2.
What?
Oh, but he kicks out.
Testicules going for the arm sockets.
Doesn't want to catch that Northern Lights bomb again. Come on, salvage.
Snap suplex almost onto the yard implement.
Indeed. What do we got? Oh no! Tiger Driver was countered. Hard forearm shots.
Yeah, Testicules was definitely hailing from the Parthenon, which is actually in Memphis, Tennessee.
Oh, okay.
It drops again.
Oh, sunset flip!
The comma!
We thought that
kick
had it. Into the corner. And standing switch. Spinning back suplex.
Testicules up first.
Into the back suplex by Testicules.
He's getting himself worked up.
This match that looks like a fight at a gas station brought to you by Ledge Grease.
And apparently Fartonium. Thank you for the 100 bits, Kookie.
Spinning back suplex again. Ramshackle salvage. Catches a Uranage from Testicules. Hard chop.
Testicules getting it in the testicules.
There's the
There it is!
Lights bomb.
This has got to be it.
No!
Oh my God.
Showing off the might of the gods.
Oh, God.
Testicules.
Whoa, whoa.
Oh my God.
Hi.
God.
It's Psyduck. It's not Psyduck. This isn't going to work, Ramshackle. See?
I didn't order a margarita. Why is there salt on my glass?
Testicules just tenderizing Ramshackle.
Headbutts.
Headbutts and stomps.
And oh! Power slam.
In the ropes, though.
Snap
Oh.
suplex.
1, 2, 3, 4,
They're getting to their feet.
6, 7.
The two of them are just absolutely exhausted, man.
Salvage waiting for Testicules to get back up. Belly to belly. Headbutt. Inside cradle.
The most devastating move in all of sports entertainment. And it doesn't get the pin, though.
It does not get the pin. Hits the ropes, comes back, elevated flapjack. Knee to the
2.5
guts.
minutes left in this match.
Into the corner.
Oh.
There's knees by Testicules.
He looks absolutely gassed out there. I'm not going to
He is.
lie.
Yeah.
He is sucking wind so hard he's about to turn off the pyro.
Trading shots or trying to.
Oh, he flattened Salvage when he did the standing switch.
Salvage eats an elbow for his trouble.
You know, here's the thing that bugs me is when I went through and worked on Salvage's build. Pinfall.
Oh,
Oh, he
my-
kicks out. Minute and a half left here.
Minute and a half.
90 seconds.
Hard right hand. Hard headbutts. Back and forth.
Oh,
Oh!
the first ding dong of the night. And
Knee to the head.
Testicules gets it back for himself.
They have a minute left. Somebody's got to pin somebody.
Somebody, well, Testicules heard you.
1, 2, 3.
Oh,
And that's it.
my God.
Less than 53 seconds left on the clock. That just... I've never seen somebody actually go in for that.
Yeah, well, that groin that low blow for the win.
It's enough to knock
God.
anybody out. Well, 87,000 goob goes to Al Kovac and 11 others.
And that is Concessions has a revolt. 100% match evaluation from the Wrestling Observer satellite.
They were really easily probably one of the... I would like. They seem like they have like the similar move sets, but they're like different sizes.
Well, Salvage is supposed to have a different moveset, but he's got like 2 or 3 other pins I didn't see him use. And so I'm not sure. I'm going to have to go back and look.
This
brought to you
commercial
by-
break being brought to you by new Kraft Shrimp Whip. Perfect on ice cream or pie. Ask your grocer about Kraft Shrimp Whip dessert topping.
I don't think I will.
I can't say as I blame you.
I just know. You can't do
We have a
that.
positive share from Warrior 506. Had a game night on Saturday with some friends. Games well into the night. Great time. Excellent.
Very, very nice. We need... All right. So, this next match will take a little bit of setup, but we're going to get right into it. The following match is a singles match with no seconds at ringside, scheduled for 20 minutes and 1 fall.
One fall.
Oh, thank you.
98 people watching tonight. Thank you very much.
Coming to the ring first. Here he is, the other member of the Brotherhood. This is Parallax. Parallax and I...
Got that.
Go ahead.
Oh, go for it.
Parallax and I will be challenging the Deceers at Solstice Slam for the tag titles. Therefore, this matchup is a preview of what you might see. And his opponent coming to the ring, one half the WBPLW Tag Team Champions, Aiden Deceer.
Thank you for the donated subs tonight, Aiden, by the way.
What were you going to say, Crow?
Oh no, I was just gonna say the Daredevil music and the fact that he kind of looks like Spawn. He is not afraid of copyright lawyers.
Here we go. Psyduck is the ref for this match because he requested it. And Parallax starts off with some big forearm hammers. Aiden's just catching hands here early.
Yeah, that's right. Stay in the ring tonight because Psyduck will disqualify you. Dr. Disqualifier's in the ring right now.
And Parallax just hammering away at Aiden in the early goings.
1.
We have a new winner. 40 seconds.
Oh my God.
God.
1.
Parallax making Aiden expend the energy to kick out of those pinfall attempts. Oh!
Oh no!
Parallax
Damn.
tumbles through the ropes off that drop salt.
Whoa, that was close. Psyduck was up to 8. Kidding.
Psyduck's yelling at them to stay in the ring. Uh-oh. Military press by Parallax. Big clothesline. Drop kick by Aiden
Oh,
puts
no.
Parallax through the ropes again. I saw Psyduck run over there to start counting as fast as he could.
They're on the outside.
Aiden calling, heading to the ropes, comes back. He's calling for it. Standing moonsault.
1. It's still early in the match, folks.
It's 2 minutes in. I'd be surprised to see a pinfall this early.
Weirder things have happened.
Arm drag there by Iden.
Oh, what's he setting up
Knee
for?
drop
Oh,
by Parallax. And now they're going to trade blows.
it's not really a slam.
One of them was some open hand chops, and the other was just a big looping right hand.
Committed to that drop kick, did not connect.
Iden goes into the camel clutch. Invented by the father of Eddie Guerrero, whose name I can't remember at the moment. Mr. Guerrero, I guess. And leg lariat by Iden. Parallax has him up. Gourd Buster.
Going in for that pin.
Just battering at Iden again. Uh-oh.
Oh,
Got him up.
This.
Oh! Press slam. Press into the power slam by Parallax. Enziguri by Iden.
Here in the effort all the way out here.
I'm surprised Iden hasn't been setting up for moonsaults.
Paralyzer!
Oh no! This could be it!
Oh my God, so close. Parallax went for his big gun, and Iden had enough to kick out.
There it is, the
Moonsault.
moonsault!
Drop salt by Iden.
5 minutes.
He heads up.
Here he goes.
Moonsault.
Big moonsault. This crowd is going crazy. I don't think they've ever seen people fight this hard in a while.
It's been just, I mean, hard fighting
Well,
in the early going.
like the last match.
Yeah, that's
It was
true.
insane.
Iden misses the Enziguri. Parallax has got him. Choke slam.
Oh!
Oh, he's doing another.
Another one. Going in for the pin.
Oh
my God.
my God. Parallax.
5 minutes and 55 seconds takes out Iden with double choke slams.
Imposing his will. Parallax brings the power here tonight. Will this
Wow.
portend? Is this the portent for what will happen at Solstice Slam? You'll have to find out. 81% match evaluation from Wrestling Observer Satellite.
You can see Lady Red over there in the other side of the building looking really upset at Parallax right now. Those evil eyes in the darkness.
And there's Parallax coming by
yeah.
the table. Good job, bro.
301,000 goob goes to Titicus Urbanicus and 16 others.
All right, let's head to commercial. That was a sprint of a match.
Damn.
No,
Lord Grimo's begging people not to murder the Merricks running around.
I mean they're practiced at fighting, so. Did we have any other positive shares come in?
We got one from Psydoc himself. Dr. Disqualifier wants us all to know that he'll receive his diploma on Tuesday.
All right, man.
Yes.
Good for you, dude. So, does this look like ringworm to you, Psydoc? It's itchy.
I had this pain in my thigh and all of my other bones after the fight tonight. Can you help me out with that?
He's like, yes, here's the phone number for the receptionist to make an appointment, and I'll be billing you later.
Stop downloading illegal bones.
I don't know why you think you can stop me.
Yeah, that's true. I'd download a car if I could.
Oh yeah, man.
All right.
I'd have a mini Miata.
Hell yeah. All right, everybody. The following match should be a technical masterpiece. It is scheduled for 20 minutes and 1 fall.
Fall.
Thank you. Coming to the ring first because I could not find a good non-copyrighted version of O Canada. Comes to the generic music. This is Stuka the Goose, the Cobra Duck himself. This match
Let's see
brought
if we
to you
can
by
fix that. Well, yeah, we'll see if we can get that fixed for you, buddy.
This match brought to you by Starkist Jelly Bean Tuna. And
Well-
his opponent coming to the ring straight out of Cargonia. Here comes the Cargo Lizard. This is Lee Skarma.
I love that music.
Yeah, it's one of the
Space music.
Yeah.
Fight.
They're gonna
Leaf teleporting into the ring as is tradition.
Yep. And there's armbar by Stuka. Early DDT by Skarma. Let's see what happens here. Jack Boots versus Duck Martins in the ring tonight. Mad Ducks is the referee. Gator roll by Leith Skarma. Into the hip toss by Skarma.
I was able to score you a copy of that from
Yeah.
our, yeah.
When
from
I
our
went to
royalty
go
free.
looking for that, it did not show up on any search I did.
It's quite
have
alright, dude.
No idea why. Thank you for finding that. Look at that gator roll there by Skarma. I have no idea what was going on with that. Into the
Give
rear
up.
chin lock.
Give up.
Mad Duck's checking
Give up?
on. Stuka there. Oh, God!
Nope. Hiya, fellas.
Duck Martins put Leith Skarma through the ropes to the floor.
Ooh.
Oh, hard chop there by Stuka into the arm drag. Oh, come on! And snapmare there by Skarma. Both of them trading technical moves back and forth with a little bit of kicks thrown into it. And now they're trading shots there in the ring. Not for long, though.
Give up.
Chinlock applied by Skarma. And leg whip. Let's see what happens.
Ooh,
Hard.
big chop.
Yes. Into a
Give up.
key lock, but not for long. There's Skarma in the corner.
You mentioned this would be a technical match, and it's not disappointing. Already 3 minutes in.
Yep. Oh, into the
Give up.
Boston Crab by the Goose on the Gator. What a odd sentence. Arm drag by Stuka, going after the arms of the Cargonian Lizard. Because if Skarma does not have full strength in her arms, she is not going to be able to apply that freight breaker.
Oh.
Into the corner. Here comes Stuka, flying back elbow. Into the ropes, comes back. Skarma
Ooh.
with a big clothesline. And fist drop. Now Stuka's in
Yeah,
the
she
corner.
told you to get the hell out of Cargo. She meant it.
She does indeed.
Stuka is going to fight back like a monkey on meth.
Someone gave the monkey a shotgun.
Okay, do we really want to get Biz Monkey out here again?
No.
Do we
No.
want those dead eyes staring at us here at ringside?
No.
Good lord, no.
Backbreaker into the neck breaker by Stuka. Snap. suplex by Leith Skarma. Skarma hits the far ropes, comes back, another fist drop. And a quick DDT there. And Freight Breaker is locked in.
Give up.
Stuka's fighting.
Give up?
Give up.
Stuka sidesteps the drop kick attempt. Own drop kick delivered by Stuka. Another DDT. Skarma's looking blowed up there, brother.
Oh,
The first promoter I worked for had a match, like one of the first shows I was at. He was at the ring, and no idea what happened, but apparently he said that to the guy who's
Give
out
up.
there. He's like, I'm blowed up, brother. We got to do
Give up.
something. And there's the Freight Breaker locked back in.
Give up. Give up.
asking if they're going to give up.
Give up.
What a stretch on that. Stuka's able
Yeah,
to
hold them
slip-
longer this time
Yeah.
around.
What's going to happen here? Look at
Oh.
that back flip in the
Damn.
first DDT.
Give up.
Stuka's into the
Here-
ropes. Slides
Ooh.
under Skarma. Back into the arm drag.
That was an excellent arm drag.
Absolutely. Now Stuka's in the corner. Skarma is stalking him. Headlock takeover.
Break.
I just realized Stuka fights like a
Give
cop.
up.
I'm sorry, what?
Give up.
It's the judo stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I was like, he kind of fights like a cop. I've seen cops do moves like that before.
Oh, spine buster there by Stuka. You know, if there had been a judo club in my area whenever I was learning grappling stuff, look at that Kano roll.
Oh,
I
Force
absolutely
the
would
break.
have done that instead of Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, but it didn't happen. And look at that. Skarma's back into the Freight Breaker, leaning back with it.
It's in there
Give up.
robustly.
Give up.
Stuka not giving up.
That's what we need to get. Can you find a blue toolbox to put underneath the ring?
Yeah,
Huh.
yeah, I can do that.
Excellent.
Apparently production is laughing a lot about Stuka fighting like a cop in the back.
It's just sorry. I just noticed that. I'm like, I've seen cops do takedowns on people that look exactly like that, like in the way they flip them down and everything.
Headlock takeovers and arm drags and that sort of stuff.
Yeah, that's effective. You're using their body weight.
And, oh, look at that. Stuka turning the
Give up.
tables, goes into the sharpshooter.
Give up.
It's a sharpshooter because he's Canadian.
Give up. Give up.
All right, Stuka's in the corner. Here comes Skarma charging in with the back elbow. Stuka reverses into the corner. Skarma reverses into the corner. Stuka grabs a front face lock. There's a lot happening here.
Sure is.
Drop
When
kick.
they do reversals in the corner like that again, I'm gonna call that the Texas Square Dance.
All right, I like it.
Yeah.
And Canadian Destroyer by Stuka. Is
This
that
could be
going to be
it.
enough?
2.
Oh,
Stuka's fighting a Godzilla out there.
Stuka went for his big gun, and it did not get the pin. He's got to be thinking, what happens now? Back into the sharpshooter.
Give up. Give up. Give up.
And does not give up.
It does not.
Oh,
Skarma's on the mat. Duck Martins by Stuka. Back into that sharpshooter. Whose version of the Sasorigatame is going to take it tonight?
Give up.
Nobody's giving up to the holds tonight.
Nope. Oh, might be. There's the freight breaker.
Oh!
Look at that rock back.
Give up.
The freight breaker.
Give up. Give up.
Oh, spine, knees, hips, all feeling the pain. Snap. Suplex there by Skarma. Back into the freight breaker.
Oh, wow.
Give
Yeah.
up.
Single-minded
Give up.
attack here by Skarma.
Give up.
Luckily, it looks like he's been doing a lot of yoga.
Oh!
Float over.
Oh, Skarma's feeling confident. Back suplex.
Both kind of breathing hard out there.
Blowed up, brother.
Actually, it'd be kind of creepy if they were breathing softly. Now that I'm thinking about it.
Stuka
Oh.
does the clothesline.
Smart move by Stuka.
Yep.
Oh,
Knee to
Ooh,
the...
you can't duck a leg lariat though.
Nope. Flying fist drop. Shades of Jerry Lawler. 2 by Skarma. Stuka just had his kidneys punished.
thank you, thank you. I will add this to my collection of PNGs.
Oh, dear.
You're welcome.
Oh God, sleeper applied. Scissor sleeper applied.
Give up.
Dare I ask what PNG?
Break.
It's a toolbox.
Ah, marvelous. And there's the freight breaker reapplied.
Give up. Give up. Give up.
And there's,
Oh, there's the verbal tap out.
Leith Skarma brings it home. Skarma says she is the top user of the Sasorigatame in WBPLW.
What a fight.
97% match evaluation from the Wrestling Observer satellite.
Yeah, man, everybody's been fighting like there's a title on the line tonight.
I know, right?
181,000 goob go to Titus Urbanicus and 13 others.
Indeed.
Big bets tonight for Leith.
Indeed. Big bets on Skarma. Let's head to commercial. I do have a note here. Skarma, after this win, has said that she is going to challenge Zinthar for the WBPLW heavyweight title at
Ooh.
Solstice Slam. It will be Freight Breaker versus Scorpion Deathlock. Who will bring this one home?
That'll be a tight fight.
It'll be pretty awesome. All right. Let's see here. We have one more match this evening. We don't happen to have any other positive shares floating out there, do we?
Nope, we're good.
All right. The following
And of course-
match,
Every week, it's on the line.
the auxiliary title will be on the line. We're going to see what happens tonight with the challenger against the champion, the Stag Beetle. Let's head to the ring as always. Auxiliary title matches are scheduled for 20 minutes, one fall, no interference. Let's head to the ring. Woo! The challenger tonight.
Yeah.
Game.
Oh, there we are.
Yep, the challenger tonight, a member of Carnival. Here he comes. This is Ace Blackhammer.
Ooh, crowd not happy to see a Black Hammer out there.
Well, they were running around doing a lot of damage to fights.
That's true. Ether will be the referee for this match. And here comes the WBPLW Auxiliary Champion. Here he is. This is the Stag Beetle.
Thank you, Ralphie, for the 5 bits as Stag Beetle comes down to the ring. Title belt looking very flashy tonight.
It's made out of chrome, just like what goes on the front of the Urban Mix.
And Ether teleports Stag into the ring. Thank you, Ether.
Look at Black Hammer coming out swinging.
Boo indeed.
Oh,
Ooh, big chop there.
Yep.
Don't mind us, folks. We're just getting a couple notes from production.
Yep. And scoop slam. There.
Oh,
Stag
all the way to the
Beetle
outside.
puts Black Hammer to the outside. There it is. Now sponsored by Ledge Grease. The edge of the ledge. Feel the urn.
6, 7, 8, 9,
Black Hammer is threatening Stag Beetle from the floor, taking up all of the count.
12, 13,
Ether's about to cast the
14.
spell of disqualification. Oh,
Oh, drop salt puts Black Hammer back on the floor. He
Damn.
wastes no time.
oh.
Back suplex by the Stag Beetle.
Oh! My brother did that to me once before. That is not a fun move.
No, trying to stretch out the quadriceps and the hamstring at the same time. European uppercut by the British Bug. Top wrist lock applied. Does not want Black Hammer to be able to use that tombstone pile driver he likes. Back suplex there by Stag Beetle.
Understandable. Completely understandable.
Shot to the throat. Drop salt by Stag Beetle. And deadlift German by Stag Beetle.
My goodness.
European headlock applied. Hard shots flying back and forth between both competitors.
Ooh, boo indeed.
And a single leg crab applied to Stag Beetle. Stag
Right,
Beetle
I've
hits the
created.
front ropes. Go ahead.
Oh, sorry. I'll type that out.
Out. Sliding drop kick to the face by Stag Beetle. Into the European headlock. Please go ahead with what you were going to say.
Oh, I was just gonna say I created the toolbox weapons.
Oh.
Ooh.
Ooh. European uppercut. Stag Beetle's dragging Black Hammer away from the ropes. Stag Beetle comes charging in. Flying cross chop. Palm strike combination there. by
Good Lord.
Black Hammer. Stag Beetle goes back after that leg.
5 minutes gone.
And there's single leg crab applied by Black Hammer. There's Beetle in the corner. Oh, Black Hammer walking the ropes. Oh my gosh, what a move by such a big man. And hard shots there by Black Hammer. Black Hammer taking it to the auxiliary champion here tonight. Stag Beetle hangs him up. Oh my God, what a
Good
kick to the
Lord.
gut. Hard fists flying by Black Hammer. Let's see, scoop slam by Stag Beetle. Black Hammer's woozy. Another flying cross chop. Stag Beetle's in the corner, but he catches Black Hammer. Scoop slam. Enziguri. huge. Oh, the brutalizer. Stag Beetle's got the brutalizer locked in.
This has ended many a match across the world.
Indeed, that. Arm drag puts Black Hammer to the floor.
2,
Brutalizer, I believe I first saw it at, the closest thing to it I saw applied was by Perry Saturn. It was the first time I remember seeing it. He got a microphone!
Striker, damn it.
Let's see where we're going from here. Big hanging vertical suplex by Ace Black Hammer. And that is Black Hammer into the corner. Here comes Stag Beetle. Black Hammer's got him up. Oh, good God, what a throw. Frankensteiner by Stag Beetle. Hits the ropes, comes back, sliding drop kick. Into the brutalizer again.
Will he give up?
Will he do it?
No.
And he's got him up. Another big Samoan throw. Or whatever, by Black Hammer.
Ooh, he just kind of bonked and fell on his own. Oh, the sliding kick.
Stag Beetle gonna be going for here. Uh-oh. Another just chucking Stag Beetle around the ring. Black Hammer showing his power. Uh-oh, he's up. There it is! Frog splash, high flow, fly!
2.
3.
Oh my God!
Stag Beetle retains the auxiliary title here tonight on WBPLW.
It's incredible. Wow.
A matchup, 77% match evaluation by Wrestling Observer Satellite.
I saw that Ace Blackhammer was pulling out weapons. I was really expecting him to do a lot more weapons than that.
Yeah.
That seems to be his go-to. 154,000 goop goes to Ravano, LA, and 13 others.
Indeed. And that takes us to the Q&A tonight. Wait, no it doesn't, because first I have to click this. Title defense.
Hey! Title defense.
There we go. Now that takes us to Q&A. So, as it stands right now, Solstice Slam card is going to feature Victor Von Vogt against Whirlin for the Twitch title. The Brotherhood will take on the Deceers for the tag belts. Leith Skarma challenge Zinthar for the heavyweight title. We're going to find out how things go for the auxiliary title. There's something in the works on that. And a couple of other things. We may end up with some other surprise matches. But that will be for Solstice Slam here in a couple of weeks. So, here's what we throw it to the Q&A because, well, you know, why is it? We're showing the Q&A on the stream, right?
Yes.
Okay, because I was gonna say the browser so I can see chat was showing the commercial thing, so I was like, what the heck? So as usual, we throw it open here. You got questions? You want to ask stuff about wrestling? You want to anything about that you might have in mind? Now's the time to ask. And you know, I was a wrestler for a while. Anything you might want to ask about Fire Pro or anything like that? Parallax has a question. Oh dear. He must post image.
I have a question for you.
Go for it.
Parallax asked me to ask you, you cut your lawn with a hand scythe?
Oh, yes, there was, okay. Right after my second child was born, just because of the way things were going, I did not get to cut all the way back in my yard. And every time I kept getting cut off, and so there was this section of, I don't know, I'm not sure how wide my yard is, 10 yards wide, and it was about 5 or 6 yards deep. And I kept getting cut off, or I kept having to stop, or something like that. And and then it rained a whole lot. My mower does not like wet grass. It bogs down real bad. And so this section just grew up real big. It was tall enough that I was like, I can't drive the mower over this. This is not going to work. So what I did instead, it was up far enough, I was like, God, I don't know what I'm going to do. So a guy I know at work loaned me, straight up, honest to God, a scythe. And so I took this scythe and hacked all of that down, let it dry out, and then chopped it up with the mower. It was 95 degrees the day I did that.
Oh,
No.
my God.
Yeah.
No.
My neighbor was watching me out the back window very closely because he had been a sheriff's deputy, and he's standing there watching it going, he's going to have a heart attack, and I need to watch to make sure in case we need to call for anything. So I told him I appreciated that. But
Yeah.
yes, I did. I hacked that whole thing down, and then chopped it up after it dried out. I did do that. Parallax had a question, even though he couldn't spell the name Shivani. He said, is this a sidewalk slam? Shivani did call a lot of things a sidewalk slam on Nitro that were not sidewalk slams. But some of those, oddly enough, weren't his fault. Booker T started using a move that he called the 110th Street Sidewalk Slam that was a spine buster.
Of course he did.
Yeah. So, but Shivani called a lot of things that, instead of calling something an arm ringer, he called it a full arm drag and twist. And that's just something that's stuck in his head, man, and is never going to leave. He's still doing that now. Digiman asked a question: a move that looks the most dangerous but is super safe.
I'm going to call this one the Gotch style pile driver.
Okay, why do you say the Gotch pile driver?
Because the only two people I know who use it are Minoru Suzuki and our good friend Dean Ambrose, John Moxley.
Jerry Lynn used it.
Did he use that?
Yeah. Well, it was called the cradle pile driver, but it was the same thing.
But so one of the things that's important about the Gotch style pile driver is that you, in addition to having your legs in there to prop somebody's head up, you also have an arm. So it's
true.
it's easy to control. How it still looks awful, but
Yeah.
it's much easier to control where the person's head's going to end up at the bottom of the move.
The one I was going to go with was the Rikishi driver,
Oh yeah,
which there's lots of different ways you can do it, but I know how that one works, and not only Rikishi, having real thick quads, but just the way he did it was very safe, and I appreciated that. It looked fantastic.
yeah.
Let's see, from Coyote, was there ever a match pair-up you said no to, not because you didn't like or have a problem with the other wrestler, but you knew it wouldn't be good? So, there were some people. I never turned one down because I thought the match would suck. Because I would always think, it's like, well, could we get something good to work out? Could we work something good out of this? But there were times where I didn't want to work with people because I couldn't stand them. And then there were times I had to work with somebody and I knew it would suck, so I just went out there and did what I could to make it look good. Let's see. So, to make me look good, because there's no this was a question that Crow, when I visited, y'all asked me, and I had an answer entirely too quickly for it.
Yeah.
So,
Yes, you did.
Yeah, a match with that guy was never going to look good, so I just made myself look good out of it because that was the best I was going to get. Fez asked, did I ever wear a black robe with a hood? No. I wore a black duster with a do-rag, but I never wore a black robe with a hood. Oh, he's asking about this side. No. I was not going to wear a black robe with a hood while I was out there doing that in 95-degree weather. Good Lord, man.
Oh, hey, I guess it's got an update on positive shares.
Go for it.
Just finished saving a kitten from the engine of a car. It took 3 police officers, an 8-year-old, and an elderly neighbor. The kitten is on its way to a shelter. It's hungry, grubby, and infested with fleas. When we get a clean bill of health, it apparently has a home with one of the officers.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Yeah.
Oh, good stuff, man. Good stuff.
From Fulgar, what feature thing do you think is most missing in Fire Pro? Oof.
Good question. That's a really good question. Fire Pro is a really complete game. There's
there's
a lot in it.
Mm-hmm.
It's
And the
very
modification.
robust.
Yeah, there's a really good mod pack for it as well. Honestly, if I was gonna, how can I best put this? If I was gonna say this, it would be nice if there was an easy way to determine match outcomes, because
Yes.
the way that we do it, we just set the AI loose, and typically you can, for some matches, you can kind of ballpark what'll happen, but then for some others, it's like you don't know what'll, against all odds, what'll happen. But here's the thing: if I did the show and booked it like I was actually booking a promotion, I would get to have all of the hassles that go with that. Because I used to do e-fetting a lot. I got out of that about 20 years ago. I quit e-fetting, but it was, and what that was wrestling characters, and then between each show you would have a match and you would have to write a short piece. And so when you wrote this piece, then whoever was in charge would compare what you wrote to what your opponent wrote and decide who the winner was. And you had as much ego clashing and complaining as you did in actual wrestling. And if I did that here, I'm not saying that people would be doing it intentionally, but I'd get a whole bunch of like, hey, when am I going to get my win? When am I going to get my stuff? What are you doing with me? Why are you doing this with me? And I'd just be like, oh, God. And so by sitting back and letting the AI go with it, I need y'all to understand, I don't control what the outcomes are, and so what I do is I throw people together and we see what happens.
And honestly, it's a way more fair and balanced system, and it's fun for us because we don't know what's going to happen.
Yeah.
Because, if we knew it was going to happen every night, we would probably not enjoy it.
Yeah, so I
mean, unless we were getting paid for it, like
Right.
we were actually working the business,
Yeah.
Like,
if I was getting paid
let
for
me
it, then-
addendum that for a second.
But as it stands, no. I wish there was an easier way to do that. There might be in one of the mod packs, but frankly, I haven't gone looking for it because I like doing it this way. I prefer it this way.
Yeah, I think if Fire Pro was to improve on anything, it would just to be more modifiable. In the
Oh, I've been
sense
muted.
that
What's
what's that?
I've been muted for the last 5 minutes,
Oh.
haven't I?
I haven't heard anything for a bit.
Yeah, I was wondering maybe you were just like being really quiet.
No, I was going to say is that Fire Pro is extremely robust. There's not a lot of features that aren't in the game, comma. That's one of the reasons why it's janky.
That's fair. Yeah. It is. That's why people teleport into the ring sometimes, which didn't happen before I put mods on it. But since it's so robust, we can add fun things. Crow has been awesome about adding stuff for the crowd and things like that.
Yeah, I just do it in my spare time when I'm like open in Photoshop or something and I'm waiting for a thing to. I got a couple of emotes I'm making for people.
We literally are just modifying either that comma or Striker's microphone out of the game right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a way to add like our own stuff, but it's a little bit more modern.
Yeah,
so.
it is a bit of a
But
thing.
if I figure it out, I'll let you know.
Okay. Well, that sounds great. And everybody, here we are at the end of the time block. Solstice Slam should be in a couple of weeks. I don't know yet. This is not going to come till September when I start doing commentary for an actual wrestling promotion.
Yes.
Will that
Excellent.
Will that interfere with stream time because they're going to be Sunday shows? I don't know yet, but we'll see. And if we need to make adjustments, we'll see too. But
I'm just glad you got something that cool, man. The fact
Hey.
that you're actually going to be doing this for real.
that's look. The guy who is starting it was one of the people in the wrestling business that treated me the most fair. I was always happy to talk to him. I think he appreciated the fact that I was willing to listen when someone was trying to help me, as opposed to trying to give me bad advice. But he really wanted me to get me back in the ring, and I was like, dude, I can't. I just straight up can't do that. So when he retired from active wrestling, and now he went into the Kentucky Wrestling Hall of Fame. So now he's starting his own promotion because he wants to do it well. And I hit him up and I was like, look, man, I know I ain't been around for a decade plus, but I would love to do play-by-play for you if you're going to have a commentary desk. And he's like, absolutely. So
That's
it'll be a
awesome.
3-man table, and we'll see how well it works.
That sounds familiar.
Yeah, I know, right? So, everybody out there, we got up to 100 people. There's still 84 of you with us right now. I want you all to remember, we need you to take care of yourself. If you're in the U.S. or Canada and you're in a bad headspace, not sure what's going to happen, you can call or text 988, the National Mental Health Crisis Line. We need you all to take care of yourselves so you can come back and join us again next week.
We want you here.
We do want you here, so thank you all so much. Thank you, Crow. Thank you, Fuzzy. And everybody, I hope you have a great week.
Good night.
Take care.